Is surprising new research today on something good that might come from a common allergen that actually makes you miserable.
All right, joining us now to share what's been discovered is health anchor Liz Bonas. I hope this is good, Liz, for all the suffering.
I know, for all the suffering, I'm hoping that too. There is new research today on ragweed. It's from the Journal of Natural Products. It appears to have compounds in it that could protect your nerve cells from Alzheimer's disease. As we know, it's already been a miserable season for many of us due to ragweed and other allergens. Pediatricians at TriHealth in Anderson say symptoms have been one of their chief complaints.
And a lot of people are really complaining about eye symptoms like itchy eyes, swollen eyes as well, and then certainly stuffy nose, sneezing. And we've had a really late spring this year, and so I think a lot of the plants are blooming all at one time. And so we're seeing a lot of pollen count, a really high pollen count in the environment. And so certainly that's affecting a lot of people.
Now, as this article shows in the Journal of Natural Products, scientists have identified and characterized ragweed compounds that could help nerve cells survive even when certain markers called peptides are present for Alzheimer's disease. As you likely know, Alzheimer's impacts the brain and the memory. It's been linked to the accumulation of what they called amyloid peptides, which form plaques that kill nerve cells. After testing 300 natural plant extracts for activity against Alzheimer's, researchers found there are about 14 in ragweed that have neuroprotective activity. These appear to protect neurons from Alzheimer's toxicity. 7 had been previously discovered, 7 are new. 2 of the new ones, when used on cells that produce Alzheimer's toxins, 20% more cells survived with this treatment than without. So interesting, isn't it? Preliminary study. Now, I don't know if that means if those of us that it bothers are getting better protection or not. We don't know yet. But I thought we've got to find something good to say about this. We also know that a lot of our prescription medications have come from the start of plants. So to take a compound, look at it, we might be able to find the pathway it goes. And the one interesting thing about this, one of the early signs of Alzheimer's disease is losing your sense of smell. And that made it so interesting to me that ragweed that bothers our sinuses would have this protective effect. And I don't know if anything's related. They don't know. We're going to find out. But it's very interesting. I tell people that because it's an early warning sign. And the earlier you can get in and start telling your doctor about warning signs, the more likely you are to maybe at least get something that right now could delay it. That's all we have.
I didn't know that. Okay. And it, it makes you wonder, it's why we don't want to have any species wiped out. Maybe ragweed is here for a reason.
I know. But you don't feel that way when you wake up and you can't breathe and you have an asthma attack and whatever. Yeah, we get that. Okay, back